together. We're seeing an early take. Bit of aggression.
They're
Honestly,
looking to fight.
Util, yeah, it's just contacting up straight forwards. Mada glides straight past and takes Verti's head clean off.
Pancada was ready to throw Paranoia from B, but it was off the contact of Verti. And they've gone 1-on-1. Now Loud, I like this reaction down mid, making sure to clear garage, clear down front B, and NRG are going back to clear it themselves.
Yeah, walking around all the way, and it's going to be a fight in the brawl, bloodbath potentially at the bottom section of mid, and it's about how you take it and how the dice fall. A bit of an exit there from Luke Show. He's able to at least escape, and Kawazin plugging up the gap towards mid. Mada spots him out, glides to the side, trying to take the fight, but that's a spike drop down, and now left down to just Scuba in a 1v2.
Mada going for that one without Scuba's backup. Scuba just holding for a potential garage push.
Be his. As long as Loud played a sit tight together, Kawazin and Luke showed themselves shoulder to shoulder. Leaves no room for mistakes, but it's got to be clean from the get-go. Kawazin just snaps to the side, and all that damage done prior that we were discussing. Easy cleanup.
So interesting, if we're going to focus on the calling early on here, that they go for that A kind of leaning default. We'll see if Loud have a similar read, but they are fighting A lobby again.
They want to draw some blood, and they want to do it now with that aftershock into the corner. Man, not really expecting that, and stunned and slow to a crawl. He's going to be down and out. That's a good ping, though, and a good reveal onto multitudes of players. NRG, they battle back. You're going to have a lot of util in their back pockets as a stun held for that rainy day, which is now. Darts exchange along with that Paranoia, but from the high ground, Verti not pushed back, and now just raining down lead. NRG going to try and batter down the doors if they can to get into this side, but not expecting it as that curtain drops down. Luke Show takes him unaware, and Scuba, lone survivor of an absolute massacre that's taken place, and there is no exit. Pancada's on your flank. Gonna have to scurry and hide away. See if you can save that gun. Player is going to be revealed here. Scuba just trying to hold on to it as much as he possibly can now, but
he's not keeping this.
Yeah, he's blind as anything, and that timer ticking down will not save you.
So this is a really classic example.
Into some forward positions. It's a stun and a reclear. Pancada just taking a swing off of it.
Ethan's trying to use the smokes. Hello.
Yeah,
actually,
it is.
Nice one.
That's what we were talking about. Som has found the opening, but there's not going to be any smokes onto the side. That's a Hunter's Fury going to be offloaded to push them back from the plant. Luke Show is taking that as his timing to go forwards and move past it. He just followed the tracers. Wasn't a disadvantage the whole time, yet NRG is still doing it. We've filled up the feed now, and two are surviving. Som even offloading that pit.
He's 5 HP though. Any level of spam, a shock dart, and he'll go down, and it'll make it much easier to play the 1v1 for Robbie.
Dart's going to be sent flying forwards there, just to clear some section, but Robbie's going to have a hell of a task ahead of him here. Scuba even playing entirely offside and away.
They should be able to communicate to Robbie that Som is this level of HP.
They've been tracking the damage. Shot down forwards. Oh my, it's narrow margins, and Som is the first to strike. It's a thrifty win, and it was Som who cracked.
Control down mid. Now the spike is
all
on Ethan.
the way in. Yeah, Ethan's got this one. He's already found himself a spot in through hell. The rest of his team needs to follow up, clear this all the way. But there was no pushback, no players onto it. But Kawazin's already found it onto Mada. Whole team working his way around, and Scuba spotted that one. Potentially heard it, got a sniff of it at least. He's cleared up Pancada away from that mid angle.
Reach all
be playing.
Reach all through.
There's the Hunter's Fury as well. It's going to be supplemented, trying to push them back. What a shot by Som! This is lights out from him.
Poison's off.
There was plenty of ults expended just to support his position, but the mechanical ability you can't deny.
Is actually lurking away from the team.
And Trip's not going to be seeing much. Hold on, he's seen a gun. Luke Show sees it. Sends it up at least. Oh, just being counter-spammed. Trying to send down that raw fire, but punished at a moment's notice. And now you're seeing Pancada. Hold on, he's going to be hearing most of this, surely. Yep, here's it. Knives out. He's going to try and take that timing past them. Over towards A now, and he's made the call for the rest of his team now, even catching a kill. A bullet to the temple. Scuba is dropped, and a TP to instantly get in and reinforce. Paranoia, it sweeps Verti's in and through and out, and that's a spike drop down onto the floor. These players are left scrambling. NRG looking for a little bit more now, and they finally combine their might. It was looking rough for a second there, but that firepower perseveres. Kawazin, flash into your face. Trip's going to be broken. Sending the flash forward, but he is the solo player essentially here. Ethan, no pushback there from the plant, but the bullets, okay, they find their mark.
He's a human sacrifice on these B hits.
It's a plant down though, and alongside it, a pit. Someone's going to be blanking at most of these site matter. Oh my god, he's getting cheeky. Hopping up onto the box. Kawazine, a bit of a stalemate, drawn into the sand wide as skirmish occurs onto the flank, but NRG are winning it again and more. Every single option just going wrong right now for Loud. NRG in complete control, maintaining that composure. There's no chance really here for Luke Show. Not with the pit in your face, not with the time ticking like it is. And Som's going hunting, running after him, shorty in hand.
Down to
Stuck
50
now,
health.
though.
Yeah, well, I don't think Luke Show, is he going to be able to escape from this? Map pick.
Yeah. If there's bad vibes, there's something wrong with you.
This is fast from Scuba, really aggressive timing.
Straight up mid. Might be contested though, and indeed he is. What a shot! To the dome through the wall. Verdi drops him, but this is pacey.
Yeah, this calls the acceleration on A.
And the Hunter's Fury is going to be offloaded here. Sent flying forward for that dart. Reveals quite a bit. Luke Show is able to at least capitalize, but Ethan with
though.
two. Yeah,
That's
it's two
huge.
massive ones. Smoke's going to be fading away though. Dropping it down. Som. Oh, the timing on that one. It's brutal. Leaves it to broken Ethan now. Left to their devices onto the site, separated to a degree, and Ethan being forced out forwards.
Ethan's also got an ult to reposition.
Thanks to plenty of these players. Heaven's going to be watched for though, but that drone, it tags him. Ethan could potentially get lit up here, and Luke Show his head on a swivel. TP forwards and away. That's Pancada leading the charge, and Robbie at the back of his team. Able to at least get that fourth on ricochets. Aftershock in through the back. If anybody was there, they would be obliterated. But NRG are just anchoring. Cemented in their spots, aren't they? Scuba and Brock not to be removed.
I mean, this is all fake pressure to allow Luke Show and Robbie BK to go nuts on B.
Actually find something.
But actually, they've kind of taken the A site.
Fishing for kills, fishing for them indeed. Scuba just trying to isolate, play safe towards it. That's a lot of damage done. Brock delivering death blow after death blow, and Matter up through the gut of mid. Robbie BK might have just missed his timing. He's missed it indeed. Som, he's got his number here.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, Robbie's never escaping that. Running straight into Scuba's Sheriff. And it puts Pancada, the most experienced player on the whole of the Loud roster, in a pickle and a half.
Very disciplined from NRG.
30 seconds
Player
left.
positions on the minimap. Playing it safe.
Playing it very safe. I mean, in theory, maybe offering a couple of 1v1s, but Pancada would have to be pretty incredible to find them.
Well, might get his chance, but no, Matter is reserved. Hold on, he's found it. Maybe there was a chance with a snapback there, potentially, if he caught it onto Matter, but cleaned up, and NRG take that pistol, and with it, a lot of the hopes.
It's a drone, actually.
If he wanted to go for it, but I think contact to Matter is going to be good enough for them. We'll see the trigger happen momentarily here. Fight taken. That's the Hunter's Fury. Any more follow-up, though? It's a bait and switch. Som is tucked into the corner here, and even some value found. Hunter's Fury is good. Paranoia forwards. What a shot by Verti. Brought it to that 3v3, but Loud need a few more kills where that came from.
They know that Brock is somewhere on A. They could see where the Hunter's Fury was coming from. A 3v3, they choose just to kind of reset. And Scuba was playing this position the whole of the previous round as well. Alarm bot giving information on B. It would be tough to retake a B hit here, from NRG's perspective.
Done all the best for the job.
30 seconds left.
Unorthodox plan, so the Nanoswarm doesn't really deny it. Straight down the middle here. NRG going to be looking to group up here. Still, remember, it's a bonus round for them. Working with that weaker weaponry forwards with the drone, but it's going to be broken. Hold on, bodies are spotted out, and Luke Show his way out into the open. That TP forwards has cooked him. Looking at left, right, down and up. The recon is brilliant, sublime work overall. And Ethan, my God, man, he's breaking ankles. They have no idea where this guy is just laying claim. Skipping and hopping across the site, and the full setup for the three-piece. The IGL is thriving right now.
Yeah, pretty nice from Ethan.
On this half.
No, neither team was that interesting, Garage.
Now sending it forwards though. Oh my, I just missed the timing onto that one, but with the wall up in your face, it does make it awkward. A lot of unknowns. Som is tucked to the corner. Needs some help here. Ethan has got to try and at least break most of this one here, and Som still gets the one before there is that instantaneous trade. Now the Paranoia missed. Ethan is forwards, TPing up towards Platt. He's looking for a bit of help from the rest of his team. And Verdi, oh, he's no more for the world. Brock just steps forwards and squares right up to them. NRG find that 12th.
A very early redrone from Brock. Feels like trying to get Scuba set up for a push, and he's punished instantly there. That's a weird one. You don't normally see people going for stuff like that on Haven.
NorFF gives the info, and there is a stun on the go away! There's no way!
You're not trying to get a nice
What's happening
kill.
there? He's trying to chop away at his heels.
Oh, no.
Scored us. Okay, well, Robbie's from the side there. Dagger into Som, but immediately cleaned up there by Ethan.
Oh, get us into corrode.
Yeah, it's 2v2, and a bit of a punish, an attempt of it. Ethan, he's already backed himself out. That's a paranoia of a beautiful connection. Ethan just trying to at least absorb most of this one. They're still trying to root this guy out of position.
Good movement.
10 bullets, backs himself out here. Mata down to Mata! It's filthy to finish.
Oh.
NRG were never, ever out of control of this map.
What a beautiful final round to showcase the way that we would expect Mata to see if he can extend it further, but that would require a 2-1 win.
And we're seeing already the waylay in action. Double dash forwards, it's never to stop this one. Mata is just taking so much space. The rest of his team pulls out most of the Vice util as well as that sheer is sent flying forwards and upwards. And Mata hasn't left the place. He's just holding on to that space once more. This is a fast flood back in. Loud looking to try and take this one a bit looser now. Making moves forwards with the bodies, seeing they can clear up most of the extremities, but Mata is clearing them up, tight to the corner. Who's that player just trying to lay in? Wait, but Verdi is just popping heads up through heaven. Pancada will be dropped eventually, so I'm able to at least supplement and trade that one out through, but they've got a player disadvantage here, and NRG are going to be struggling towards it. Attack onto it with the one-way smoke, tap it away, seeing if the shots will just land their way. Robbie and Kawazine, they get it done in the end.
Ethan is a bit of a sacrificial lamb in these kind of
Back instead, stands his ground, regaining and holding on to control of a little bit of mid now, partitions it out. NRG set themselves up here for a bit of an A split.
and a mid-reclear.
It's going to be called for. This is Loud. Yep, straight down the approach. Pancada even taking Mata's head clean off. Scuba's left to see if he can lurk his way through, but that looks like a hell of a lot of poison to get through still. Side is there as Ethan hard committing with the plant. Not pushed back, not shoved off, and Som stands his ground. Verdi is going to be dropped. Positions here, just trying to see if they can ingrain themselves. Luke Shaw to hail the bullets, but no reward on the other end of it. Still, they've locked down this spot. It does make it awkward for NRG, but not anticipating. Scuba could be there. Where the hell were those shots going? NRG
Oh, God.
lighting up the feed. It is a bit messy, though, and Kawazine is going to be caught with that one. Paranoid out. Hopped over the top there, and his head's off the shoulders. Pancada's the last one left. And probably not for much longer. There won't be any escape here. He's being lit up by the side.
All here for it. It really feels like they might have made a bit of a breakthrough.
Some known as Michael Jordan. I need to see that on the stat card here. It's going to be a lot of util coming flying forwards. Quick recall, though. Mata wants to get the hell out of there. Didn't really like what he spotted out. They don't have control over the wards. The A-Link. It's been slowed down by the Thorns, but Luke Shaw, you spotted! Snake bite is going to be slowing down to a degree. Robbie needs to help them out here. Over the shoulder, over the top here, out through mid as well. This is a combined defense. They're trying to put the pinch on onto these NRG players before they can get going, and it's worked out entirely. Rourke, you know where to hide there. Horns in your face and a bit of spam to supplement NRG.
Loud fully in control of elbow as well. I like the way that they've doubled up here. Verdi and Robbie playing off each other. So two on, both sides.
And Kawazini's ahead of it. Scuba was just trying to dominate that smoke before it bloomed. One step ahead, though, is Loud.
They're just playing to contain. I mean, they're doing a great job here. This is completely patient, completely disciplined.
Hylo's kicking off. Plant. Being stuck out here by Brock. Som alone and isolated the off angle. We'll see if he gets him out here. Hello! The kills are flying forwards here for NRG. How the hell has that happened? It's left it all into the capable hands of Robbie BK, but he's missed his chance. An easy kill, a chance to bring it into that 1v1, and now he's left wondering which direction these players could be standing in. Too much to clear, too much to watch for. The worries are piling up for this IGL here. Dropping down, finds his mark. One bullet left, though, to do the job into the 1v1. It's a shock darts flying forwards, and you've got to be sharp with this one. The dart misses to the side here, not anticipating. He's missed it. Brock just clearing, trying to, but he's again being pinched. Pincer maneuvers happening from NRG here, but Verdi still dominating. But again, head on a swivel. The rest of his team trying to have his back straight through that smoke. It was watchful, but Brock still just overwhelmed, perseveres, a glide forwards. He's inside Brock. Can't be doing it to a man. Not like this.
But the spike is down and Luke Shaw's pitted. There is actually a win here, potentially for
He's
Loud.
missed it.
Oh, the spike's been nicked from under his nose.
He's trying to run them down, but oh my God, Scuba just body up and away, trying to get the hell out of there.
It's the great heist.
Anywhere, doubled up.
Well, now you're thinking they're either playing wallbangs in B-Link or more likely they're in B-Main.
Cleared it. Snake bite. That's going to be going a bit too far potentially. Yeah, just touches the corner with that dart and a peek. Brook is feeling it, making it feel like it's just fake pressure. That it's just Som there baiting out the wall. All picked up now. Rocky BK is going to be holding towards the side there. The Thorns were deaded in time. No Command's not going to be shutting that one down here. Kamazin trying to stand his ground, but he does have to give up that space. Backs himself out here.
Yeah, he needs to be playing elbow and ulting for retake. Loud have clearly decided to play for that, and they picked up the lurker.
Yeah, that was Scuba. Just looking out through the bottom section. And mid there, but matters forwards. Pressing that advantage. Still Garden! Guns taken away. Kamazin lays claim. And that's certainly so. Odin spam. You got money. Suspended time! Matters just hopping up and he spotted where Robbie was playing. Goes both ways here. That exploration punish, exactly what you were referring to earlier, Josh.
Yeah, Scuba knows that they're going to go for that kind of play if you apply pressure to B. Now, he did only go 1 for 1, though. He would have loved to double up a bit more with Mada and be able to punish Verti. But Verti and Pancada now having to double up just to defend A. And Ethan's called the slow squeeze. Droning to re-clear mid. Still have a recon to be able to work with. Flashes. An infinite amount of flashes. Mada still with dashes as well. So plenty of opportunities to hit one of these sites. And here comes the re-explore again.
Yeah, contacted up. Loud not looking to overstep themselves. Just holding it down for now. Over the shoulder is Pancada. He's going to be taking point, taking contact, and yeah, that particular angle, double-faced up. Verti wants a piece of the pie in the action himself. Gets more than he can chew on, though. Som instantly pushes him back, straight down to the spectator seat. Calling for that rolling retreat all the way back here, but Pancada is under pressure, under fire. Just takes that timing straight past it. Forwards, though, with that shorty in hand, and Som has left it now into that 1v1. Spike planted for him. No pushback, but Kamazin is going to be there waiting on the sidelines, and Tom's got a lot to clear. That game of timings, but with the back to Kamazin, a 7-5 half is earned up. Loud
into the side.
It's a big-ass rotate, but he's going to look to be that backstabbing through where they least expect it. Again, Verti, he's cracked it open. Cracked open Brock's head while he's at it. Luke Show edging ever closer, just looking for the opportunity to see if he can jump onto it, but listen, he's late to the party. He did all that work, and the rest of his team has already cleared them up.
Yeah, now maybe that's why we haven't seen people go for that lurk play so much.
It takes about 20 years. Scuba, sharp shooting, locks it down, and with damage done to Verti, this is definitely winnable despite the player disadvantage. Flash, rebounds, knife up towards the top, and suddenly the question marks, they can point the attention all the way towards spawn. It's going to be the expected position. There's that damage done prior. Snake bite, let loose. Delays a few seconds, but the time now on the side of NRG. Vulnerability though, that might play a part, and Kamazin and Luke Show push down the scraps here for Lau, but they're not shying away from an early fight up towards mid. Have to respect that dart. NRG making moves themselves. That paranoia was perfect in the recall. Oh my! You're right into the face, and he's broke his ankles at a moment's notice. Mada escapes the ire of Verti.
I mean, I like what both of them were doing there.
Push forwards though, Som takes the time in the zone, have to step forwards, and what a spray down! Combine it up, Horn's gonna be spotting up and lighting him up, but still the damage has been done. Alongside Mada, quick work is made of these Loud players, and Robbie is gonna be no more.
Till they get confirmation.
This might be a bloodbath. These players are just stepping up to try and take the fight with no util in hand. NRG, well, the one's ready down to that firing line, pointed directly down mid.
One suppressed.
Did they even have the Viper wall up there? I'm not sure whether NRG pushed forwards ahead of it, or whether Luke Show wasn't even going for that timing. This Viper wall imperative to being able to take mid, but you also do need other utility. Like, you need to be combining Haunts or Prowlers. Can't just be slow contacting up like that.
Look at it. Liberty's taken. Space on all the extremities. Brock, quick cleanup, flash play to see if they can at least lay claim to Kawazin's life, but he's looking to see if he can stay alive at this point. That's not where you really intended them. And now that pressure, yes, the net. Horn dealt with, stun. Yeah, that's right in your face here, Verti. Not again, man. Okay, this time.
Turn the setting on, Verti.
Yeah, wrangling control back with that weapon in your hand. The overdrive is going to be popped off, and okay, Mada is going exploring. This time it's Loud that are explosive, straight onto the scene, straight onto the site.
Go into your options and turn on pull out biggest weapon. Scuba's got a bit to lose, though. He's got a weapon he wants to hold on to.
He's going to be meeting a lot of targets momentarily here. Everybody just trying to step up into the fight.
Well, that's his ult online as well, so I think he might take that pressure on the pit while they explore the other side of the map. And they've seen the barrel.
Yeah, Mada sees it poking through. Oh my god! Almost a collateral in action. I think that was damage. Straight onto the other player, and Som just supplements with the extra bullets.
A strange way of playing this map so far from Loud. Testing both extremities of the map, but without too much util.
Yeah, not too much testing going on.
And Kawanzine has had this ultimate since round 14.
Som. Rourke, hello, could be caught unaware here. Still, you're going to maintain your composure. Kawanzine laying him up. Sidesteps, it's a Ferrari peek from him, and that's an offloaded Mada. They're going to slow them to a crawl, but Kawanzine holds his ground. Going to be regretting that one there. They would have run nowhere to hide. Had to hit the shot, but Mada has managed to push them back right when he needed to. That is disgusting. Yep. Spells allow here, and look at this. If you're trying to go through this A main choke point, you better have a better plan than this. At least with a Nightfall here, cuts away some of the sound cues, and orbs in your face. Does divide up most of the sight, but Brook is there. Odin in hand. Som still, he's been playing this spot constantly. But ever so unexpected, always Flash dealt with. He's got some help arriving, reinforcements coming here, and you're seeing it now with that shot through the wall. Brook just shredding this map. Forwards though needs to be worried about this one. Could be feeling a bit of pressure coming his way. Louder slow going again, and Mada even finding time to creep up behind them here, putting that vice grip onto these Loud players. Very slow going, just tiptoeing their way around the map, and it's easy pickings for the entirety of NRG. They've closed it entirely. Brook again with the 4-piece.
And those 2 rounds in a row from Loud answered very quickly with 3 from NRG.
Loud are trying to send it again. It's fast and loose up the gut through mid, and these bullets are going to be raining down on them now. Brook hand committed here with the drone into his hands. He's lost control towards the top section of mid, but it's all being contained and hopefully maintained. Vulnerability, snake bites, drop down his util. It's just putting a finish and a flourish to the map. All in the back pocket of NRG here, and it's left it all to Luke Show. The young rookie has got to do it all from this spot, and it just looks so damn unlikely.
Toxins going up.
The only round where Loud called for a fast mid take. Luke Show's wall isn't even there.
Dead.
Easy first, easy second.
He's going for it.
He's making a show. They're making a good go. And the bullets are raining down. Some good connections. But all it takes is the one from Mada. Wonderful finish there from NRG. A complete turnaround from week 1. They've got to be happy with that one. Course correction, and it brings